The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.
Cypress Bay High takes on West Broward High tonight on School Duel. School Duel, where 24 South Florida high schools battle it out. Tonight's game features Cypress Bay High versus West Broward High in what should be quite a showdown. Now, before we begin, let me tell you what these students are playing for. Well, first off, both teams will win beautiful trophies courtesy of our sponsor, EDCO Awards and Specialties. So thank you, EDCO. And for the runner-up school today, each player receives $50 from our sponsor, Bright Star Credit Union. Thank you, Bright Star Credit Union. And last but not least, for the winners, well, each of these students will walk away with free chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Thank you, Chick-fil-A South Florida. All right, let's get started. Our opening round is called First Strike. In this round, it's school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, hands on the buzzers and prepare for the first strike. Here's your first question. Empires. Famously chronicled in a 6-volume work by Edward Gibbon, what ancient empire was centered in modern-day Italy, and according to the internet is being constantly contemplated by modern men? Yes, Daksh?
Roman Empire.
Very good, excellent. Okay, famous people. Born in Scotland, what Gilded Age steel magnate later became a noted philanthropist, funding a famous concert hall in New York? Yes, Jacob?
Andrew Carnegie.
Yes, good job. All right, neck and neck, here we go. Nations, named for its majority ethnic group, it was the only Southeast Asian nation that was not colonized by European powers. Colin?
Thailand.
Yes, good job. Scientists. What scientist's later writings include the expression of the emotions in man and animals, though he is better known for earlier works like Voyage of the Beagle and On the Origin of Species? Yes, Colin?
Charles Darwin.
Yes, good job. All right, authors. Who wrote Of Mice and Men and the Grapes? Jacob?
John Steinbeck.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by Broward County Public Schools. Here, our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and then shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So, here goes. Known for its large throat pouch used to scoop up, Joaquin?
Pelican.
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. And pelicans are expert fishers and can hold up to 3 gallons of water in their throat pouch. The brown pelican, once endangered due to pesticide use, has made a remarkable recovery and is now a symbol of conservation success. Next question deals with spelling states. With its capital being Frankfort, correctly, Colin?
Kentucky.
All right, West Broward. With its capital being Frankfort, correctly spell Kentucky. Joaquin.
Kentucky.
Very good. Next question deals with games. Developmental psychologists see it as evidence that infants do not understand object permanence. Name this game in which adults cover, Colin?
Peekaboo.
Yes, very good. Okay, that horn means the end of the first strike round. We have a tie game. 40-40 against West Broward and Cypress Bay. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
started fostering Kyle when he was 6 years old. I knew that routine was important for him.
Dad, your turn.
We started going to Chick-fil-A every Saturday.
Every Saturday. Now, Miss Elizabeth?
When your adoption day came, we got the honor of being in the courtroom with you. The judge actually called us out, too, for being a little too loud.
Having a big crowd cheering him on was really special to us.
Broward County Public Schools, a world-class education that's tuition-free, from elementary to high school. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Round of action ended with a tie between both teams. Both teams currently have 40 points each. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, I'm Colin. I'm a senior. I'm the team captain. Go Lightning!
Hi, I'm Joey. I'm a senior. Go Lightning!
Hi, I'm Dax. I'm a senior. Go Lightning!
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a senior. I'm the alternate. Go Lightning! Show the lightning.
The script right there.
That's the lightning.
The lightning sign.
That is
What's
it.
this on?
Go Lightning!
No, look. It was like...
This is...
Go Lightning!
Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm a senior and I'm team captain. Go Bobcats.
Hi, I'm Jaden. I'm a junior. Go Bobcats.
Hi, I'm Joaquin. I'm a junior. Go Bobcats.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I'm a senior and I'm the alternate. Go Bobcats.
Bobcats on me, Bobcats on three. 1, 2, 3,
Go Bobcats!
All right, I like it. All right, let's hear it for both schools. Yes, we're so happy they're here. And now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, our joust, which is presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with a toss-up question. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, are you ready? It's time to joust. Our first players competing are Colin and Jacob. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What 2-letter word, which is very useful if you have a Z that you need to get rid of in Scrabble, is a slang term for a food that can be Detroit style or Chicago style or New York style? Colin?
Pizza?
Jacob? The answer is za, short for pizza, Z-A. All right, don't go anywhere. Here's your extra question. What other 2-letter word, defined by the official Scrabble Players Dictionary as a Greek letter, it is used in math to represent an irrational number equal, yes, Jacob?
Pi.
Very good, excellent. All right, West Broward. The answers to the following bonus questions are all legal 2-letter words according to the official Scrabble Players Dictionary. Bonus question number 1. What 2-letter word is the third-person present conjugation of the verb to be? Yes, Joaquin?
Is.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Defined as the second note of the diatonic musical scale, what 2-letter word is described in a famous song as a drop of golden sun? Jacob?
Ray.
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Useful when you are stuck with a Q in your hand. Spell out the 2-letter word that starts with Q and is defined as the vital force that in Chinese thought is inherent in all things. That's Qi. Q-I. All right, Doc and Joaquin, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. An extension of the Indian Ocean, what gulf is bordered by the Strait of Hormuz to the southeast, Saudi Arabia to the west, and Iran to the east, hence its name? Yes, Doc?
Arabian Gulf.
Very good. All right, Cypress Bay. The following bonus questions all deal with gulfs. Bonus question number 1. The easternmost arm of the Baltic Sea, what gulf borders Estonia, Russia, and the country with which it shares its name, which has its capital at Helsinki? Colin.
Finland Gulf.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. What gulf meets the Gulf of Aqaba at the Red Sea and leads to the Egyptian canal with which it shares its name? Colin?
Suez Gulf.
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Name this gulf that is home to the Pearl Islands and shares its name with a man-made canal that connects the Atlantic and the Pacific Oceans. Colin?
Panama Gulf.
Yes, very good. All right, my last 2 to joust are Joseph and Jaden, so come on down. Here's your toss-up question. It's worth 10 points. What war is the backdrop of the classic but controversial D.W. Griffith film, The Birth of a Nation, as well as more recent movies like Dances with Wolves, Gods and Generals, and Emancipation? Yes, Joseph.
Civil War.
Very good. All right, Cypress Bay. The following bonus questions all involve naming conflicts from movies and TV shows that depict them. Here's your first bonus question. Though it has been criticized for being historically inaccurate, The Patriot is set during what war, which is also the backdrop for TV series like Sons of Liberty and Turn, Washington Spies, and the musical film 1776, Joseph?
The Revolutionary War.
Excellent. Bonus question number 2. The 1930 film All Quiet on the Western Front and its 2 remakes are set during what global conflict? Which, yes, Joseph?
World War II.
Incorrect. It's World War I. Bonus question number 3. What war is depicted in the films The Deer Hunter, Full Metal Jacket, and Platoon? Colin?
World War II.
Incorrect. It's the Vietnam War. Oh, that horn means the end to the joust. We now have Cypress Bay leading. They have 100 points. West Broward not too far behind with 70 points. But don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Lights. Camera. Action. I don't know. I've always just heard that.
Now we're safe.
But make sure you don't run out of power.
Noted.
Is this yours by any chance?
Hello and welcome to Broward Teen News Cypress Bay High School Edition, West Broward Edition,
Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High Edition.
We're at Cooper City High School.
And Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN is South Florida's only teen-produced news program, produced by a different Broward High School every month. Broward Teen News, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens. Broward County Public Schools, the best schools for English language learners and multilingual families, plus an international welcome center. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Duel, where local high schools match wits, and today's game has Cypress Bay High competing against West Broward High. Currently, Cypress Bay is leading. They have 100 points, and West Broward not too far behind with 70 points. Okay, it is now time for the rapid action round. And during this round, each school receives an identical category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. Now, since West Broward is trailing, they get to go first, while Cypress Bay waits outside the studio for their turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with B as in Bravo. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter B as in Bravo, and each question is worth 10 points. Now remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So here comes rapid action. West Broward, let's cue music and begin. A severe snowstorm. Joaquin.
Blizzard.
To consume a large amount of food or a large amount of episodes of a streaming service.
Binge.
Tactile writing system used by people who are visually impaired. Joaquin.
Braille.
Large, fast-growing grass eaten by giant pandas. Joaquin.
Bamboo.
Sport in which players roll a heavy ball down an alley to knock down pins. Jaden.
Bowling.
Rock band nicknamed the Fab Four, consisting of Paul, George, John, and Ringo. Jaden.
Beatles.
Danish physicist who proposed that electrons orbit the atomic nucleus. Jacob.
Niels Bohr.
Swan Lake or the rite of spring, for instance. Other than mercury, the only chemical element that is a liquid at standard temperature and pressure. Jacob.
Beryllium.
Either of the 2 New York City boroughs that fit the category. Jacob.
The Bronx.
All right, very good, West Broward. We got through all of your questions. Let's give them a big round of applause. And now with a little TV magic, let's go ahead and bring in Cypress Bay High. And welcome back, Cypress Bay. Now it's your turn with the same questions. Today's category starts with B as in Bravo. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter B as in Bravo, and each question is worth 10 points. Now, remember, you must answer these quickly or the judge will move you on. So let's cue music and let's begin. A severe snowstorm. Colin.
Blizzard.
To consume a large amount of food or a large amount of episodes of a streaming service. Dex.
Binge.
Tactile writing system used by people who are visually impaired. Joseph.
Braille.
Large, fast-growing grass eaten by giant pandas. Colin.
Bamboo.
Sport in which players roll a heavy ball down an alley to knock down pins. Colin.
Bowling.
Rock band nicknamed the Fab Four, consisting of Paul, George, John, and Ringo. Dex.
Beatles.
Danish physicist who proposed that electrons orbit the atomic nucleus. Dex.
Bohr.
Swan Lake or the rite of spring, for instance. Other than mercury, the only chemical element that is a liquid at standard temperature and pressure. Colin.
Beryllium.
Either of the 2 New York City boroughs that fit the category. Joseph.
Brooklyn.
All right, good job, Cypress Bay. We got through all of your questions. Let's give a round of applause to both schools. All right, there were 2 questions that both schools missed, so here are the answers. Swan Lake, or the Rite of Spring, for instance, ballet. Other than mercury, the only chemical element that is a liquid at standard temperature and pressure is bromine. All right, there's our horn, and that means the end to the rapid action round. We do have Cypress Bay leading 180 points to West Broward's 150, but don't go anywhere. We are just going to take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown to see which school wins this school duel game.
So I stopped in at Chick-fil-A for lunch and saw Officer Wilson come in. I decided to place a dine-in mobile order and have a cookie delivered to him just to show appreciation for his service for our community.
A few minutes later, I noticed that Officer Wilson had gotten up and left, and I knew he hadn't gotten his cookie yet.
And I'm headed to my car. I turn around and I see Allie, and she's running after me.
Mr. Police Officer, Mr. Police Officer.
Usually when someone yells, "Officer, officer," they want to ask me about a ticket they got. I absolutely wanted the cookie. This cookie is delicious.
Broward County Public Schools, tuition free from kindergarten through 12th grade, with world-class teachers, programs, and student services. Choose the best. Choose BCPS.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
And we've got a good game going as Cypress Bay is holding on to their lead over West Broward. Our current scores are 180 to 150. It is now time for the final showdown, and this is our last round. Our schools will go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time the questions are worth 20 points each. Now, just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. This is for the win. It is time for the final showdown. First question deals with sweet treats. Called fairy floss in Australia, what is the most common, Joaquin?
Cotton candy.
Fast math. What is the value of 10 to the 6th power? Yes, Joseph?
1 million.
Elements. Salts of it are used as mood stabilizers to treat bipolar disorder. Name this alkali metal with atomic number 3. Yes, Jaden?
Sodium.
Incorrect. Cypress Bay, Docs?
Thallium.
Correct, it's lithium. U.S. cities. What U.S. city is home to the Shedd Aquarium, an elevated train system nicknamed the L, and sports teams called the Bears, the Bulls, and Docs?
Chicago.
Prefixes. What 5-letter prefix forms new words when it comes before grade, fit, and active, and on its own can mean reminiscent? Jacob?
Retro.
Geometry. Give the general term for any 4-sided polygon, such as a rhombus or a Colin?
Quadrilateral.
World history. What people native to Southern Africa lend their name to a Bantu language and reached the height of their power under the leadership of Shaka? Colin.
Zulu.
Religion. What man was elected Pope of the Roman Catholic Church in 2025? Following, Colin?
Leo.
Brands. What brand's main competitor is Duracell, and mascot is a drum-beating pink? Joseph?
Energizer.
Children's literature. The official children's book of Massachusetts tells us to make way for what baby waterfowl, an ugly one of which was written about by Hans Christian Andersen? Colin.
Duckling.
U.S. history. In 1859, abolitionist John Brown led a raid on a federal armory in what town in Virginia?
Harper's Ferry.
Simple machines. What simple machine is made of a wheel and a rope and helps lift heavy objects? Joaquin.
Pulley.
Fast capitals. What is the capital city of India? Jacob.
New Delhi.
Literary characters. What miserable character in a Mary Shelley novel commits several murders after his creator refuses to make a second monster? Colin?
Frankenstein.
Letter. What is both the fourth letter of the NATO phonetic alphabet and the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? Joseph.
Delta.
Bands. Founded by Maurice White in 1969, what elemental sounding band is known for hits like After the Love Has Gone, Shining Star, and September? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Famous names. Though he was not the first European to reach China, what Venetian merchant wrote extensively about his travels and shares? Jacob?
Marco Polo.
History. Oh, that sound brings the end to this school duel game as Cypress Bay held on to their lead throughout the game. They are ending with a score of 380. West Broward has a score of 250, but congratulations to Cypress Bay. You each have won Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year, courtesy of Chick-fil-A South Florida. Congratulations. And of course, great job to everyone. So let's hear it for both schools, West Broward and Cypress Bay. And at this time, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. And don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, and you can also watch past shows. And please remember to follow us on Instagram at our account @SchoolDuel to see pictures and videos from the show. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 8 p.m. as Coral Springs High takes on JP Taravella High and what should be another great game. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks for watching.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A South Florida and Bright Star Credit Union.